everyone. I'm your host, Mora Wilson, and welcome to Moments with Mora. Today I have with me my co-host.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex.
And then we have our guest,
Allison.
Jakai.
Oh, come on in.
And Xavier.
And I think we should all start off like a little introduction about ourselves, like, you know, age, whatever. I'm 17. Something about me. I do track currently. I would say I'm outgoing. I love spending time with friends. And yeah, who wants to go next?
I'll go. I am Jakai again, and I'm 17, and I do basketball, and I love talking to people.
Hi guys, I'm Kamani. I'm also 17. You know, I played football for this school. Pretty great. I'm also a very outgoing guy.
Next.
I gotta go next.
You can.
My name is Xavier. I like bodybuilding. My favorite pastime is probably running or playing a game.
Talk about how
And,
you like.
I have many friends.
Oh yeah, that's my gym bro right here.
I like how he talk about how you like having his shoes off.
Yeah, just peep that.
Anyways.
Bro, he just took his shoes off.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
leave it off.
go ahead.
Well,
Um,
yeah, like so.
Hey guys, I'm Allison again. I'm 17, and I like to spend time with my friends, and I watch Scooby-Doo a lot. All right, let's go.
Alex, you didn't say
Hi guys, I'm Alex. I'm 17. I like to spend time with my friends. I like to do theater. I like to work out, and that's about it. Oh, and I do track.
Okay. So in today's episode, you know, the first episode, I'm so excited. I had like people submit like a form where they tell us like a story or like a situation that, you know, they're like advice on, or, you know, something we can react to. And yeah, so I'm gonna start off with our first story. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. I have a friend who has a toxic girlfriend / situationship. She's actively destroying her mental and physical health to be with this girl, and she refuses to talk to her family or anyone outside of the relationship. How can I help her figure out that she needs to get out as soon as possible and get herself a therapist?
Slime
Oh.
with a boyfriend.
Yo, to be honest, bro, just gather evidence on a boyfriend, bro. You gotta look like, I'm gonna put y'all on game, right?
Okay.
Okay.
If your relationship is toxic, but the girl that's in it, which is your friend, don't see it, you gotta gather the evidence, bro. Always jot down and collect data. It don't matter how you collect the data, you just gotta collect the data and have proof. Because all you need is concrete proof, and then no one can say nothing. If she disagrees with you, even if she has concrete proof, that's her problem. She
don't want to listen to reason.
don't want to listen. She don't want to listen. So if you know they're in a toxic relationship, you most definitely always gotta collect info. Straight evidence. Because you telling me, if someone shows you a video, a foolproof video of your boyfriend or girlfriend cheating, you're not gonna sit there and be mad? You're not gonna sit there and think they toxic? Come on,
Nah, you
man.
right.
See, I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm putting y'all on game, bro. I'm putting y'all on
But
game.
sometimes you gotta remember there are times where like you can have evidence or whatever, but there are people who are kind of like hard-headed and like one thing goes in and out. Even if you have evidence and they just, it's some people you can't help them. Okay, so yeah, sometimes there's people you can have evidence or whatnot and like try to help them, but there's some people who are kind of hard-headed and won't take your advice, and it's like sometimes you just have to let people just go through situations on their own.
Yeah, because
Like, it's only so many times you could tell a person to help a person, tell them like, hey, like I'm noticing this, and some people they notice that too, and you can't help someone that doesn't have the respect for themselves to like, you know, get themselves out of a situation. You can't constantly put yourself in predicaments where you're helping other people. There's only so much you can do.
Which is why you need to let them go through the trauma, because once they go through that trauma, they don't want to experience
That's
it
how
again.
they learn.
I swear. You gotta go through something first to learn and never do it again.
Sometimes they never learn.
True, but at the same time, you can also figure out like what's keeping them in that situation.
Probably blinded
And-
by love.
Well,
A
that
Nine
lot of
times out of
times
10.
it's seeing what was there and trying to hold on to that rather
Yeah.
than
That
what's there
too.
now.
Like, you could have all the evidence in front of their face, but at the end of the day, they're gonna hold on to what they used to know rather than what is actually going on.
Right. Is that?
Xavier, did you have something to say, Xavier?
Nah.
So
You
what's,
should know a lot about this.
what's the
don't you?
message we want to send out to the?
A message to send out to the person.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I said, there's only so much you can do. Like, if you've tried to help this friend or whatever and they're not taking account what you're saying or taking your advice, you just have to let them go through it on their own. At the end of the day, that person will suffer their own consequences or whatnot, and that's just, it's life. Like, there's only so much you can do to help a person.
Yeah, listen, they can make their own choices. They're grown women.
Yeah, take a step back. That's their business, to be honest.
Honestly.
Slime out the boyfriend.
That
Don't
too.
listen to them.
Just
Don't listen to them. They
No,
have to.
no,
Yeah, take what we're saying as advice. It's
Literally.
like they tell you guys to actually like kill. Don't actually.
don't actually do
This
that.
is just our.
Yeah, don't
say
actually.
This
No,
is the way.
no,
This is the
like
way.
our
This is the way
advice,
we
like how we
would handle the situation.
Yeah.
Just take a step back, give them their room to figure out what's really going on, and then if they come back to you, then you step back in and try to do what you were doing before.
Half of us in this room need to listen to our own advice.
Not half, maybe like one.
Oh, y'all not gonna keep playing with me, bro. Y'all not gonna keep playing with me, bro.
Are you guys ready for the next one?
Yes,
Ma'am.
Okay. My friend keeps getting mad at me for not hanging out enough, but every time I ask them to hang out, they say they're busy. Then I see them hanging out with other people. I don't know if I should talk to them or distance myself.
That's not your friend.
Honestly,
That's
you
not your
can
friend.
really do both if you really think
I'm not
about
gonna lie, you can.
It depends on which step you take first.
I feel like the first step you should take is distancing yourself.
But like some people like to take that as like, oh, they don't want to talk to me no more.
Well, that's what I'm
Whoa.
saying. If you distance yourself, and then see if they're gonna put in the effort to really be a friend to you,
That's when
then
you should have
have that talk. But if you distancing yourself and they not coming to you and saying something to you, then
That's your
just leave
sign
it where
to-
it's out.
Yeah.
Sometimes it also depends on the person.
Mhm.
Because like there's a lot of people that would rather you talk to them first, then distance yourself, or distance
But
yourself
it
then
doesn't
talk.
matter because friendships are 50-50. You both have to meet at one place.
Not everyone knows that.
But then it's confusing because she said that the friend is getting mad at the person for not hanging out enough.
Which
Again,
doesn't
But
make
then
that's
you're
not your
hanging
friend.
out with other people.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
like
not
make
leaving
sense.
them
It's
out.
not your friend.
She's excluding you from her life.
I
Slowly
would-
but surely.
Talk to them about it first, just to get on the same page, understand, okay, where are they coming from, where are you coming from, and then if there's not a clear understanding and an effort to fix it, that's when you distance yourself and you realize like that's not your friend. That's not someone you want to keep wasting your time
Or
on.
should keep wasting your time.
Yeah.
on.
Also-
Communication is key.
Just figure out y'all schedules. See if that lines up y'all schedules to meet on certain days or whatever y'all can do to hang out.
Yeah, because nowadays in this economy, it's crazy you even have time to hang out with
Yeah.
somebody.
Man, going to the park free.
No,
Well,
literally. Listen,
well,
going to the
getting
park.
Lining up the time
You
to
got
get
a
to
car,
the
we
park
ain't got no
isn't.
car.
Xavier, technically it isn't free. Yeah, like it isn't free for
Hey,
you.
walking
bro.
free too.
You go walk.
You got the time?
No.
Well, that's
It could be free to go somewhere, but if you don't got the time to go there, then it's not
It
going
all
to
depends on how much effort you want to put into it.
And
Yeah.
You can break your back trying or not.
I mean, y'all seen those TikToks where they be like, "Oh, you always have time," and then just start walking off into the empty space of a highway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Senior, junior, even any year in high school, you're probably getting busy all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Assignments, job if you have one, sports. You might not have time to go out with friends. Enjoy it at school. You'll be alright.
Absolutely.
Guys ready for the next one?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, this one. My ex-boyfriend didn't get me anything for my birthday, not even flowers or a note.
That's why he's your ex-boyfriend.
But
Yeah.
that's your
I'm
ex-boyfriend. I'm
confused.
so confused.
I think maybe, okay, how I interpret it, I think they meant to like,
at the time,
at
of
the
being
time
with-
it was their
If
boyfriend.
it was at
Oh
the
well,
time,
that's why they're an ex now.
Yeah.
So
Now
yeah,
they're
like if it was at the time, I understand why
You
they're.
got
ex.
advice already. You're good. No.
You
Well,
broke up.
Yeah.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Next.
Just think of it as you're in a
Good
better
thing-
place now.
Yes,
Yeah.
good thing you're out of it.
And if it is, you're mad that your ex didn't get you nothing, something's wrong with you.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta move
You
on.
might have to take a self
figure your
note
own-
and
If
just
it's the
chew
other
that
way
loss.
and this is your ex, you thought
Yeah, look in the mirror.
What if you already did?
Okay, next one. I told a close friend something personal and trusted them to keep it private. I ended up finding out from another friend, someone I didn't want knowing my business, when they brought it up. Now you know your friend told them, and I don't know how to feel, but I don't know what to say or how to bring it up without starting drama. I don't want to talk to them right now, and I don't know if the friendship could be repaired for a while. So basically what I'm getting is that, like, she told the person when they told someone else that they didn't want to know, and now the other person knows her business.
Cut her off.
So
Yeah, cut her off. That's not your friend. Not your friend.
Trust is
Yeah.
the main thing that you should be looking for in any type of relationship, friendship, or
Friendship,
He's
family
on
member,
the ball.
relationship.
Also-
trust gotta be the biggest
Also,
thing.
say something to them though, because you don't know what else you could have told them that they might tell other people.
Let them know.
So
that-
let them know that you're not cool with doing it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm telling you, but that's the thing.
And
If you
when
let
you-
someone know they're not cool, that's when they really start.
No.
You got nails. You got nails?
And then when you
kind of.
talking about
I need
it,
this pulled out so I can fix it.
don't try to make it seem like it's the person who told you their fault, because like when you go to them, maybe they gonna be like end up mad at the person that told you about it. Try to keep that from happening when you're talking to them. What is wrong with y'all?
Oh, you did it.
Okay, is that all for this round?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not your friend.
What time is it?
At all, cut her off.
It's not at all.
True, too. Tell me what I should have done in this situation. Period 5 band, we had to fix the chairs. My class is almost done, and me and this boy named, I don't know if I should name.
Don't say the name.
Don't say that.
Me and this boy named,
We say the initials.
Josh, just say Josh or something.
me and this boy named Josh were fixing the last ones. I accidentally dropped a chair and said oops and went to pick it up. But like 2 or 3 people in the class said Josh, and I said as a joke, yeah, come on Josh, do better. And I was gonna say kidding guys, that was me, sorry, but as soon as I was about to say kidding, I got cut off by Josh, and he said, that's what your mom says to you every day, to when I said do better. And I said, I thought you was gonna laugh. Oh, but, come on. Come on, guys. It's not even done.
There's more?
Yeah.
No, that's not even the worst.
Wait. Okay. And I said close, but my mom doesn't say that to me because she loves me, unlike some people I know. He said, stop.
I was just being rude.
And he said, well, at least my father isn't dead. So I told him that you're living live and well, and that he's talking about, I hope he gets cancer. Did I have permission to sock him in his mouth?
No, you
Yo!
should have went to admin.
No, you and him need to be reported.
both-
Y'all both need to be
That
reported.
whole
Okay,
interaction
wait.
is
No,
crazy.
wait. He did say something to her first. No, he said something to her
Okay,
first.
he did take
Bro,
it to another level.
because like all she did was say a joke, and then he took it to a whole different level. That was
Y'all both
crazy.
went
Man,
wrong.
what's this about a chair?
He brought family into it. That's
Two
crazy.
wrongs don't ever make a right. There's no
Never.
need to keep going and going and going.
Unless we're
You're instigating-
multiplying two
Yeah.
negatives.
You're in.
That's algebraic.
That's
We're not doing
You
algebra.
know, if like Kimura, if unprofessional Kimura was talking, I would say yeah, you should have socked him. But professional Kimura's gonna talk. No, don't sock him. You should have said something to like admin someone higher up.
I
because
think-
that is crazy.
You gotta tell him Andy to
Both
report
of you
it.
were in the wrong, to be frank. Like, okay, yes, you started off as a joke. You took it to another level. You kept going. Like, that's, you gotta expect something.
Very petty.
Yeah.
Very petty.
And you
Like,
gotta learn
I
some
feel
people you
like
can't joke with.
Y'all
Exactly.
just make sure y'all don't talk ever again though. 'Cause that's
Yeah.
easy.
Unless
I
y'all-
get dad, bro. I
Also-
get dad.
If y'all gonna do something like that, make it in private though. Maybe y'all just having a conversation or something happened and nobody else is around. Also at the
Yeah,
same
they're
time,
like yelling at each other.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, that is disrespectful.
don't do that. in
And that
front of
makes you
people.
look crazy. That makes him look
Yeah.
crazy. It's just
And think about what you're saying, too. Because saying that you want someone's dad to get cancer, that's a
yeah,
little
no, it's
fucked
kind of
up.
fucked up.
Nah,
A
but
lot of
yeah,
people die
also-
from cancer.
Also, I know y'all both felt a way about what y'all was saying.
Yeah, I know that.
So
Even
no,
if
you
it
kept
wasn't,
egging it
even
on.
if it wasn't true.
Yeah,
And
maybe
a wish
like
like that, that's crazy.
y'all should have a talk about that because stuff
What's
like
that saying?
that.
Like words are strong, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I know you had that afterthought, them after argument thoughts were, oh, I should have said this. No.
Never.
No.
You said, I should have socked them.
Honestly, I think that's a conversation that you guys should like talk to each other or whatnot, and then moving forward, you should just learn like maybe he's not the type of person you should crack jokes with. Or
Yeah.
stuff. Like there's just certain people you shouldn't joke and say certain
Yeah,
stuff
it's either you
around
talk to
because-
each other or you ignore each other.
Yeah,
Like, it's one
either
or the
talk to
other.
each other or just like leave it, like, cause. Is that all for that one?
Yeah.
Okay. My Roblox accidentally got deleted, and now and now I can't recover it. I cry every night thinking about it.
Call Roblox support next.
Not gonna lie, I would cry too.
Call
I had my
Roblox
account
support.
I had my account since 5th grade. If my account ever got deleted, oh my
I
gosh,
might
you guys
just
would hear my
have to
rap.
delete it.
Call Roblox support, bro.
Okay. When I was 8, I was playing Jailbreak, and this guy came up to me. He was like, "Hey, I can get you free money." I'm like, "Really?" My little dumb 8-year-old. No, was I 8? I was dumb.
I used to do
Really?
this.
You give me money?
He got
So he said,
scared.
"Give me your password and your."
He got scared.
Bro, I lost my account for like 2 weeks. He spent all my. I had $1 million. I was waiting for that attack helicopter. He spent half my money. He bought game passes, so that was kind of nice. I was playing games I didn't know I had ever played, but he bought stuff in them, so like, okay.
Technically, it was free.
He helped me, kinda helped me out.
Technically,
You got
it was
green.
free.
But I lost
Yo,
my. No.
Wait, what you just say?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to halfway through the story. I thought you
No, I was
Two
dumb,
more
and I gave him my password, and so he had my account for like 2 weeks. I wonder where he is now.
You know that Loki reminds me of the time I spent $400 of my grandma's dollars on Roblox.
I would have whooped your.
My sister did that on my singing mom.
Yeah, I spent,
Honestly, I would cry if I were you too.
I spent
Roblox.
$400.
That's
Call-
like
call
5
Roblox
years
support,
ago.
bro.
It's
Call
Roblox,
support.
Roblox just as important to you as it is to us.
Yeah,
swear,
trust
bro.
me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can live without
Nah,
Roblox.
me, I got
I can't live without Roblox
Hey, Xavier,
either.
you play Roblox as much as I do.
Yes.
Capstone.
Roblox capstone grades.
Are you ready for this one?
Yes, man.
Okay, well, I know I would eat that.
Need some of that bubbly. What?
He's been begging for food all day.
I was asked to help a coworker with dealing with some difficult students in a few classes. I tried to advise the coworker that she didn't have to have the students removed from class for
That's
not
your teacher?
doing work.
Mm-hmm.
Their lack of doing work is a choice that the student is making, and it will affect their grade. The coworker became extremely frustrated by this information and verbally lashed out at me. I calmly removed myself from the situation. I didn't want to respond in an inappropriate manner. After thinking about the situation, I came to the conclusion that the coworker needed to apologize, lashing out and yelling at me.
Damn, teachers be in there fighting.
Oh, well, they should definitely apologize.
That was disrespectful on their part. You were just trying to offer them advice and stop them from wasting their time. And honestly, if they want to keep doing that, it's none of your business. I mean, you're doing right by them, and they want to treat you like dirt. So
They're literally stressing themselves out.
exactly.
Like she's complaining about disruptive students when all the students are doing is not working. And they're not, like, if they're not working and just not talking in class, then that's their grade. You don't gotta worry about it.
And honestly, if they're not willing to give you an apology if you do ask for it, then I'd rather just see them continue to struggle despite you offering your help rather than beg them for an apology. I know it's not going to be sincere.
Right. And it was mature that, was backed out instead of like lashing out and it being like this big thing. But sometimes even with adults, like some people just don't like taking the help sometimes. Like literally all you're trying to do is help, and it just sucks. Some people don't you know what I'm saying?
They just want to spew their problems and not get a solution.
I'm saying, because that does make sense. Like, at the end of the day, everyone makes their own decisions. Their decisions affect them. If a student's not doing their work, yes, it's annoying, but at the end of the day, students don't want to do their work, lock in.
It's their grade.
That's on them. That's affecting their future.
They're going to be on the app in the future.
So kicking them out of class is just, you're wasting other people. Now you're affecting other people in the building.
Now it's afflicting other students and their
Yeah.
And now
Because you want to do
now
it
Big
for
C
them.
got to get involved.
Big C, I don't know about Big C. Wait, which Big C?
Caldwell.
Oh.
I thought it was
Wait,
I
what?
thought it was Caldwell.
Who's bigger?
Carter.
Wait, not in that.
You realize that?
Like,
Not in that regard. Like,
Carter's more higher
okay,
up.
Carter.
He's Big C.
But
I
does Carter
thought
have to
Big G
really
was
do
Greg.
anything?
Oh, it is Big G.
Yeah, it's
Next
Big G.
weekend.
Big
Big
G.
G. Big G gonna get you.
Mm-hmm.
Big G and Big C.
You ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yeah.
This story isn't a story, but a life advice type of story for me. I just want people to know that it's always good to have the closest friend around you, especially the ones who are the few in your group. Most friends can stab you in the back and betray you in many ways as possible. But people wouldn't know that. It's a life lesson because you should always keep your guard up on the people you meet. Always love your friends and support them for who they are. That's always being a friend. It has always been important. I personally have only a few friends because I don't really talk to the rest. It is always good to have a few friends just specifically because the drama is kept to the minimum, depending on the ones you choose. Whether it's personality, the way they act in public, the way they act to you. Well, this did turn out to be a story, lol, but this was the story about close friends and that you should always be able to trust them like family. End story by, I don't know who RM is, but they put by RM.
I'm pretty sure. RM.
I got food on my lip.
Spin straight
Yeah,
bars.
that's-
Especially having friends that are almost like family. Because
I'm gonna hurt
I got
myself
some.
almost every
Yup, I got some friends who are truly just my family. Like,
Literally, I love my friends like dearly. Honestly, I'm
Yeah,
so
this is my
grateful.
sister, guys.
I'm so
literally.
grateful for the friends that I have. Like, there's a difference. I have friends, and then I have like people that I consider like close friends that are like family. And I'm so grateful for the people I keep close to me as well. And just grateful for everyone in my life because everyone's like has been like experience. Even if it's like negative or bad, I always feel like you meet people for a reason. Like everyone has always served a purpose in my life, and I feel like if I haven't met the people that I know, or like, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be who I am today. Like everyone has been like a lesson, positive or negative. It shaped me to be the person I am today. I'm just so grateful.
You
for all
probably
my
really how you did in the freshman year.
friends.
Anyways, this story. Great story, sorry.
You got it, jail.
That's it for everyone.
Yes, man.
Okay. Why y'all gonna eat another? I'm gonna.
Bro, you sitting over there munching.
Bro. Okay.
Are you good at least?
Are they good?
Yeah.
I was
Like,
about to
you
say-
like-
She's about to ignore him.
That's
They
what
look
I'm
like they
saying. Like,
It's still food.
No.
bro, she looked at me like I got 3
That's
heads.
what I'm saying. All he did was ask a question.
My friend constantly falls asleep during class and asks to borrow notes. Then I have to listen to her complain that she never understands the work in class. It is so annoying. How do I convince her to just care enough to stay awake?
Tell her, wake up.
Well,
If she-
if you have never tried to get them to wake up in class and pay attention, like I'm not gonna lie, I had the same problem. Not necessarily the same problem, but I had a friend in the class that he just always slept, and I told him one day, like, bro, we got a quiz coming up, and you gotta take the notes. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about too.
Bro.
I told him, wake up, bro. We got a quiz coming up, and you can't, there's no cheating, bro. You shouldn't even be cheating in the first place. But you gotta take these notes for you to understand what's going on. And he woke up, and the next couple classes he did was he was awake for those next couple. I'm not gonna say the whole time.
Couple.
The next couple, and he was doing notes, but just try.
Yeah, bouncing off what Jakai said, and if they don't listen, again,
It's their grade.
It's their future. It's their future, not yours.
Like literally, like most of the time when I see someone not doing bad, doing terrible in school, my first question to them is, do you want to have a life? Like, do you want to have a life?
And to be honest, you have to try to fail, anyways, in this school. Like, Kimo should be going to the class. She don't be doing work sometimes, and like,
We
You
did
can try
have
to
one
fail.
class problem with her in financial algebra. The whole
This is not put
she
Kimura on
kept
blast.
saying she was gonna do her work.
I did do
And
some
she
work.
kept
I
talking
actually,
to
I
us.
did some work.
it took her 3 days to do the work.
Yup.
Isn't it the same day as the pep round?
Huh?
Was it the same thing?
Oh, that
Oh!
When we came in, we gotta get
Okay.
y'all work done.
And then your
I
dad
actually
is
was
get
like,
that
working
work
done.
done.
Okay, the thing was, she was like, you have to be caught up.
Mm,
I was
they get
like
that work
300
done.
assignments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
So-
that class.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
that class.
She said
Yeah.
that. No one
Okay,
was
wait,
never
let's
gonna
not
leave.
turn this on too more, guys. I'm still a good student. I still get my work done sometimes. But I
Heard this
still am a
sometimes,
good.
right?
What about stats?
All right, next
I
time.
don't
Alright,
like how
next
you
story,
but
next
I wanted to
story.
say something to y'all. Put me on
Welcome to
blast.
Darian
What
Capstone.
I was gonna,
Welcome to Darian Capstone.
Stop putting me on blast. Anyways, what I wanted to say was, because I get the whole, they wake up, they ask for notes. Honestly, me personally, I've been in situations like that before. I'm one of those people, don't get me wrong, I like helping people out. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when it gets to a point where it's like you're constantly asking me for my work and I notice you don't put in any effort, that does get annoying. And I hate when people do that. Like, sometimes you gotta put your foot down and be like, I'm sorry, but no. Like, I had to do that before, I'm sorry, but no. Like, it gets to a point, like, it's nice helping, but when you notice someone is constantly using you for your work, constantly, and they're not trying, you gotta put your foot down, because, like,
There's a difference
You just
between
reminded me of someone.
you helping them and them exploiting you.
yeah.
If it's to the point where, okay, let's see, one day they're out of it, they need a rest, then okay, I can understand.
Right.
Like there have been times where Kimora's been asleep in stats, not to put you on blast again, and I filled out her notes, or she's like the people around me have done mine for me, or
Yeah.
vice versa. That's an example of helping. If it's to the point where they're just asleep every class, they don't want to put in the effort, they don't want to try, then they're exploiting you because they know that you, as their friend, are going to put in that work that they're not.
Don't worry, he's not constantly doing my notes.
Yeah, like you can't.
I did it once.
They can't ask for help before helping themselves. kind
Right.
of, like they have to do it themselves and then ask for help. That's what you should be thinking.
Yeah. And that knows probably the push they need.
Okay. Let's see.
Get them grades out.
They probably know who. Probably know who put that too. Probably
Yeah.
mad as hell.
Yeah.
Okay, what should I do if someone is talking about me, but I don't really know them? If it had just been me they were talking about, then I wouldn't have cared. But now I'm hearing that this person is talking about my best friend and my significant other. I feel like I should confront this person because if they're talking about me, someone they don't know, then who else could they be talking about and spreading lies about?
Run up.
Don't listen to them. I'm not gonna lie, that
You like-
could be frustrating. Which not could be. It definitely is
It
frustrating.
is
I already know
frustrating.
that.
It's
Don't ever confront somebody because they're going to keep doing it because they know they're getting to you. So they're not going to immediately stop. Try getting somebody else to talk to them that like knows what they're saying is just false. Because you getting somebody else instead of yourself, it's putting you in a better position because you're taking yourself out of a situation that you could possibly put yourself in. And then using somebody else as like leverage, that maybe that person will realize that they know what they're saying is wrong and other people know what they're saying is wrong, so they wasted their time on that topic.
And don't ever let it affect you, because that's how they win. And if you're that type of friend that is sitting there going around like talking about somebody behind their back, you shouldn't really be doing that.
If you're the type of friend to spread rumors, not even friend, if you're the type of person to go around saying stuff like that, like you need a reality check, a self check. You need to really look in the mirror, because like most people go around and start spouting nonsense about other people to feel better about themselves. Like you can't, like that's not cool. Like no. That's not something you want to do. You don't want to be seen as a person who just like talking about people.
Yeah, never push someone down to uplift yourself. Always uplift people with you or something like that.
Not to like discredit what you said. I understood what you said, but me personally, I feel like you can confront someone, but it depends on how you go about it. Because another thing, you know how you said, oh, just have someone who knows them talk to them. You don't want to do that having a messenger going. Because, you know, think of like the game telephone. You might tell the friend, like the person, oh, can you say this to this person? And it doesn't come out how you want. It can make the issue bigger. And I feel like you could always go and talk to the person yourself. It just depends on how you go about it. And then it also depends on the other person too. Like if the other person doesn't take it well, then so be it. It's just times where you're just gonna have to let people be and let them be miserable. And that's how you know you up in life. If you got people that just are so bothered by you, want to talk about you, whatever, that's how you know you're doing something right. That's how you know you up in life. Like there's always gonna be people, there's always gonna be someone that doesn't like you. Like no matter where you go, where you're at, how old you get, there's always gonna be someone that wants to put you down, secret animosity. Like you never know. So
why is he tickling me with the
just know.
Block the haters, guys. Block the haters.
Block the haters. If you got haters, you up.
Yeah.
We up! Woo!
I do. He's my big hater. You see that hater right there? Okay. Next one.
Wait, who? We gonna get to the outrageous ones or nah?
They're coming. They're coming.
Okay.
Me, freshman female situation. One of my friends invited me to a party at his house on Saturday. His parents are out of town, but his older sister, who's 19, is going to be home, and she knows about the party and is okay with it. She's also going to be there, so it's not just going to be a bunch of kids. I just started talking to this boy, but he and my friend, the one who's having the party, are beefing. I really like this boy, but this party's going to be late and I have to go. The problem is I think this boy is going to ask me to meet him on Saturday. Do I tell him that I'm going to the party even though he might feel some kind of way and it might mess things up? Or do I tell him I'm sleeping over a friend's house?
Her question is, do I want a relationship or not? That's her question. That's literally,
Okay.
Nah. I see what Monty's saying.
Yeah.
I feel like personally, you should tell them, even if they do feel away. I feel like if they really like are gonna sit there and listen to what you have to say, you should tell them, because if they understand you, they'll understand why you're going, and they wouldn't feel no type of way about it.
And even if they are like beefing or whatever, isn't the person your friend? So just go to the party.
But mind you, the person they're beefing, she's talking to the other person. Like she likes the dude, right? And the dude is beefing with the dude who's posting the party. She wants to go to the party.
On top of that, you can also like have them talk to each other, resolve the problem, so both of them can go to the party.
So you got a crush and she going to the party with the ops?
Yeah, that's
that's basically, she is basically asking if she wants a relationship or not. That's really the question. That's really what it is.
Wait, is she friends with the person that's doing the party?
Yes, she's friends with the
person
person
that's doing the party, and
That's
she
why I
likes
said.
to do.
That's why I said.
That they're beefing.
Like the question she's asking is, do I want a relationship or not?
I mean,
but at the same time,
But
it really depends on how deep the beef is, because if the beef is not deep and they can come together and break it, then she can go to the party with the guy.
But mind you,
How deep
he's
is the
saying that he
friendship with
thinks
the
that they
person,
want to
too?
hang out. He's probably not going to want to hang out at the party with her because he's beefing with the dude. He's probably going to be petty and not want to go to the party. Sometimes I feel like if you're there's like priorities you got to have.
Yeah, what do you want
When you
more?
start, if you're like trying to talk to something, like there's just priorities you have to have. Like, are you putting this man like up there and be like, okay, I'm going to choose him over the party? Or are you going to put, like, it's just, it
Like,
depends how
you only
you go
live
about
like
it.
once, like go party.
And
Also, at the same
it's your
time,
freshman
game.
year too. It's your
Y'all
freshman year.
not
You're not together.
dating.
They're not
You're-
dating.
you're-
I'm not
you're
dating.
talking-
No, you're right. They are
talking.
freshmen.
They're fresh on this.
Don't matter.
But she doesn't
It
want to
don't
mess things up
matter.
because she really likes him, feels like, oh, she doesn't.
You gonna like everybody.
you gonna find somebody else. Don't stop yourself
You
from
is
having
gonna
fun.
find somebody
You're
else.
young.
If you really like
You're
this
young.
boy,
You're
and
young.
you
Live
think-
your life. Go to that party.
You're
Go to that
young.
party. Go to
Go
that
to
party.
the party.
Go live
You
your
gonna
life.
find.
bro.
You might
Be
find
lit.
somebody else
But
at that
wait,
party. You
that-
gotta talk
Wait,
to
but
me.
there's nothing
Party.
too. You're still young. There's way more parties in the future.
Literally. Okay, right? Right, I realize what you just said. She's trying to play me though. She's trying to play me though. You might find somebody at the party you can talk to.
Exactly.
Go to the party.
I mean, take me. I'm a party man.
Exactly.
No,
What's
he's
my
overly
freshman?
a party man. As a freshman, so be it.
No, he means like him as
Oh my
example,
God.
not him as like.
Yeah, like
Yeah, look at him.
I
Look
had
at
to
him.
make sure.
trying to
I had to make
He's
sure.
lying.
'cause
He's
Bro,
lying.
I'm telling them I'm a party man too, so like I can't even lie. I would like in your
In
situation.
all of your high school career, do not ever get stuck up on no boy.
No boy.
To a girl.
Nah, I'm
Boy,
gonna tell
don't
you.
get stuck
I'm
in
gonna
it.
tell you
Like,
right now.
Don't get stuck in general.
Don't stop what you feel like doing for nobody. Never.
Don't do it.
Never.
Put yourself first.
Never.
Always.
YOLO.
It's
Always.
YOLO.
Exactly. You only live once. You only live once.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. I have this best friend where I tell her everything, to, besides some stuff that just happened because I know she'll get mad at me. What should I do? So she tells her best friend everything. I guess she did some and she doesn't want to tell her best friend.
I ain't gonna lie.
Tell your
First of all,
friend.
that last part. Tell her if she get mad at you, you might want to think about the road that you
Yeah,
have.
but like, the
No,
question
it's
is, like,
not-
how bad is the thing that she doesn't?
Wait,
want
you
to
know
True,
how
that
I'm
too.
interpreting it?
That
I'm
too.
interpreting it as, okay, she tells her friend stuff, and her friend's probably one of those honest people that will tell her, like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Well,
one of those
from-
truthful people that'll
Yeah,
tell you the
truthful
real.
people, and she probably doesn't like that. She's like, okay, she did something. She knows she told her friend's not gonna be messing with that, and it's like,
Well, I
honestly,
feel like I see
They're
what
the
you're
bad guy in
saying.
this
But
situation.
that and then her friend getting mad at her is.
I mean,
Like,
I get
but
that
like-
when my friends do like
like,
stupid. I'd be like,
Yeah,
oh
when my
the-
friend
the-
does
the-
dumb shit, I'm
Like if it's something about like something that you did,
You did, yeah.
and they get mad, that's your friend. Like they're
Yeah,
getting mad
your
for
friend-
you.
You're getting mad
yeah.
for you.
It's not
That's
a
your
matter
friend.
of they're mad at you. They're mad because you made a decision
made a
that could have
decision.
altered
right.
the course of your life.
So you always have
And-
to think about that.
Absolutely. And I feel like by telling them, don't always assume they're gonna be mad
Yeah.
before they get mad.
Right.
Tell
so,
them first. Work out what happened, why it happened, and why you're telling them, and then go from there. Don't just assume, oh, they're gonna be mad at me because I did this.
Right.
Talk to them. Communication is always one of the most
There's a
important
difference
things in
between a
friendship.
lot of people. There's
And
a difference between mad at you and then mad for you.
For you, yeah.
Right.
The big difference, and you can tell the difference immediately. I promise you. Can.
And before the situation, if they're a smart friend, and you know they're gonna get bad before you do something, maybe it's a good idea not to.
Like if you gotta think about it,
Yeah.
don't do it. If you
Yeah.
have to, like if you really have to sit there and think about it, don't do it. Unless it's a good thing, don't do it.
Right.
And
And then-
sometimes, 9 times out of 10, you think they're gonna be really, really mad, but they don't
And
end
they
up getting
don't.
that
They
They
upset.
don't.
Like,
They don't.
They just suck their teeth and tell you the
Yeah.
real.
And then always, bro, tell them. And when you get that advice back to you, don't feel some type of way about it.
Just imply
Eat it and then put yourself in their shoes, like how you would
A lot
react
of
if you
people
were
don't
being
like
told
that
that
sentence.
information. So
A lot of people gonna need that sentence.
yeah.
You need to eat it.
Okay, you guys ready for this one?
Yeah.
Why you make it sound like you're about to be a crazy one? Why she say it like
Because I'm
that?
getting to the ones that are okay.
Oh, let me lock in.
Okay, this one says, I love my ex-boyfriend and my actual current boyfriend, and I'm stuck in the middle. My
You're dumb.
ex-boyfriend was a piece of work and did me dirty
Don't
with
give
a
me
lot.
no, it's not
just a dumb.
But wait!
Wait.
But he's really all I know, while my new boyfriend is everything that I want, but I still wish everything my new boyfriend
Wait,
is
can
doing
I
my
say
ex
this
would.
one?
Give
Wait,
advice, because I didn't tell you
Wait,
about this.
why does this sound? Wait.
Hold on.
Xavier.
This is anonymous. This is all anonymous.
That's stupid.
This is not in the senior class. Leave me alone.
Yes,
It's all anonymous.
He's someone. He's all you know. But that's what one of the first first relationship you had. That's gonna be all you know because you just got out that relationship. You don't still love him. You love what you had. Like there's a difference. You're not gonna. It's stupid to get rid of something that is going well, something that's strong, something that you like, for something that you like to.
Yo,
He's
you
saying-
like y'all hearing him, but y'all not
He's
hearing
spitting.
him.
Nah, he's low-key spitting.
Y'all hearing him, but y'all
I ain't
not.
gonna lie, he's spitting.
You're about to say
Don't ever get stuck to the familiar. Don't ever
Yes.
like. You live one life, like.
And he did you dirty.
Change it
exactly.
up.
He's your ex for a reason.
And another
He's your ex
thing
for a
too,
reason.
I feel like what a lot of people tend to do is because they create this image of people in their heads and kind of go based off of that, like try to paint this picture out. Like you probably think, like he. You know,
think
your
he
ex is
appeared.
clearly your ex.
Some
He
like
wasn't
some
the best dude.
people
Some
refuse
like,
to show you sides of themselves that they don't even like.
Like you might, I feel like some people try to
Straightforward.
overflow the good with the bad when the bad is way more, trying to keep that person at a higher place.
You
And
ever
it's
seen
like,
like that shit where you digging for diamonds? He's almost there.
Oh,
You're not gonna find no diamonds.
if he's your
Stop.
ex and things didn't work out
You're
the
not
first
gonna find
time, honestly, it's just for yourself. Don't go back.
please.
Don't go back.
Stay
If
with
it
what
was
you
right,
have now.
You
And
can't
And
couldn't
you
be
say that
man
he's
for
good
you.
for you.
Exactly,
So
and then
Can't
that's
be
a
all that
disservice to
relaxed.
who you got now. You gonna do him
Matter
dirty
of fact,
for an ex?
Tell me
Right.
you was thinking about that too, to be honest. 'Cause I'd hate to be in a
Like,
relationship.
I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like
I'm not
I'm
gonna
in
lie.
a
Yeah,
relationship.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Don't
Don't
turn
be
into
having
the
sticker
people
thorns
that
about
you
you.
dislike.
Yeah, don't.
Don't
Yes,
turn
don't
into
turn
somebody
into,
you
don't.
don't
You don't
like.
ever want
She's
to
basically
turn.
halfway out the
And
door.
like it's even
He's
said, tell
committed.
them.
He's committed,
Yeah.
and she's halfway out the door. I'd be mad as
You
hell.
want to give your new relationship
Literally.
the same energy he giving you. Do not
Mhm.
take what you got from your past relationship and bring that onto your next.
And
You
exactly.
don't want to do that.
50-50, like you
Don't
said.
wanna
And
do
genuinely, if you're contemplating this, I feel like you're probably not ready.
You're
to-
not
Not ready to be in a
Because
relationship.
Like you're putting yourself in
if
situations
you're a
you
well
don't need.
person and you're still thinking about it, I think that's like time you should like focus on yourself and start worrying about yourself. Like you probably shouldn't like be focusing on
Training
other
hard.
people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't ever go back. Especially if you knew the man was a piece of poop. Don't go back.
A POS.
Don't mind those diamonds,
POS,
bro.
yes.
POS.
Okay, next one. I need to get this off my chest. One day, me and my friend were at the gym during the summer, and some girls were there too. But at the time, we were chopped and nervous. Right? So when they tried to approach us, we started to run out the building. And as we started running, my friend got stuck in the door.
Man, this shit crazy.
And I left her there and never returned.
First of all,
I ain't gonna lie.
you
You a
friend.
L
You a L man, bro. You gonna
You
leave
a
your friend at the door.
man. First of all, no way you left your man. You was running already. You was running too fast. Already you was running too fast. If your man got stuck in the door,
To that
you was
friend,
running
to
too
that
fast.
friend, he should have ran faster.
He got stuck in the door.
You an asshole. You a dickhead ass friend.
But you're funny as fuck.
Yeah, nah, you ain't funny as hell.
Honestly.
You
You better not be chopped now.
Nah.
The door? The door should have been open, to be honest.
Okay, my advice, don't run away from people when you're at the gym.
You
Just
better hook
focus
your
on
friend
yourself.
up.
Just focus on yourself.
Bro,
And you
that-
should have helped your friend. Why would you leave your friend at the
Nah,
door?
you a
Like, maybe
dickhead.
bought him
Also,
like a
your-
fry after or something like that.
The friend that got left, you might want to start hitting cardio a little bit more. Something like that. There should be no reason why y'all ain't hit the door at the same time. There
They
should
would
be
have
no
both got
reason why.
stuck.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. At least y'all both got stuck
Yeah,
until
like, if
one
I
of
was
y'all.
him, I promise you I wasn't getting stuck. I promise I was gonna get out of there.
I
Okay,
bet he
ready for next?
like.
Okay, ready? Okay, hold on. Ooh. Okay, listen, one day, me and a couple of my friends, unnamed for safety, are chilling in math class, and one of them, named Jake, for storytelling purposes, has a girlfriend, and she walks by the classroom, and Jake doesn't like this at all. So Jake stops doing his work and starts banging his head on the Chromebook, and gets up and slams the door. And when the teacher opens it back up and continues the lesson, he starts to tweak out and bang his head on the Chromebook. Honestly, if you're banging your head on a Chromebook because you're
Go for it, girl.
Bro, break up, bro. Break up.
You don't want to be with that
Break up,
girl.
bro. Yeah, break up, bro.
Break up, break up, break up, break up, break up, break up, break up.
I just
Break
wanna,
up,
I just
break
wanna
up,
say,
break
I
up.
hope y'all are not in a relationship no more.
Yeah, break up, bro. Break up, bro. Break
Yeah,
up.
break up,
Break
bro.
up, bro.
Break up.
Jake, next time let's not bang our head on the
Yeah.
Chromebook.
Yeah.
I think there's different ways we could
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
You should be doing your schoolwork. You know, I don't know.
And I doubt this is the first time you did that, Jake. I doubt it.
Okay. All right, guys. This is the final one. Are we ready for the finale?
All right.
Yes. Okay. I'm Puerto Rican, and I have a
Me
lot of,
too.
Me too.
and I have a lot of black friends. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
I have a lot of black friends too.
I'm not gonna lie. I do say the N-word.
No.
I don't do that shit.
When I'm
That's
around
dumb.
I
them,
do.
and none of them have an issue with it. I don't use it in a bad way. Recently, I became friends with this one girl. She is black. She heard me say the word and started to lash out on me. We got into this big argument, and now she talks about me behind my back and wants to fight me. She even got my other friends to turn on me, and they talk about me, which is crazy because they never had an issue with me saying it before. Now they do. I don't know what to do.
All right. First of all,
You shouldn't be
They
saying
were
that.
never your real
First of all,
friends. They were
shouldn't
never
be saying
your
that.
you at first, hold up. I'm not gonna lie. You automatically was in the wrong for even saying it in the first place. No matter how you're using it.
There's no Hispanic that should be using the N-word. Unless you are black. You should not be using the N-word. That's just
Honestly.
borderline. Like,
And regardless,
discussion.
even still, even though I'm black, I don't use that word a lot. I usually say bro, dude, Brody, just like lines along that. I don't usually say the N word that much.
And don't take it as they didn't have an issue with it. They probably did and didn't know how to bring it up. Because I know I have friends that do that shit, and I'm like, bro, you sound dumb as f. You shouldn't be saying that. Oh, we can't cuss.
I was waiting for him to say that. I just was about to say that.
We couldn't cuss.
Y'all didn't
Also,
some of them might slip in there, but like
You sound
I feel
dumb
like
as hell. Like, you shouldn't be saying it.
Yeah.
And you're embarrassing.
And I
You
feel
are
like-
embarrassing to be around because you just sound arrogant. You sound ignorant.
Just
And you
don't say
can't
it.
be
Like,
mad. I mean, you can be mad because they never said, they brought up to you that they had a problem with it. But you can't be mad at them for just like, clearly they've been feeling like that. Because no feelings or no types of emotion never just come out of the
No
random.
friend is just gonna drop
It's-
you like that.
Yeah,
if
never.
they haven't been feeling that type
Never
of way.
random. It's always for a reason, even if the reason is deep down they never showed it.
That's why I can't say things around everybody.
And it's not even that like
The things you say in your circle stay in your circle. If a new friend joins, that you gotta wait till you get comfortable till you really show them your entire.
You have to
self.
understand your dynamic before you start using the same humor.
right.
Because
Yes.
not everybody's the same person.
Yeah.
Not everybody's the same person.
I definitely have different humor around different
I
friends.
swear.
You can't use type A humor on type B friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Got type B friends looking at you crazy because you use the type A humor, bro.
More McDoodle jokes and stats.
Honestly, go.
Don't be mad because they turned on you. Let them have it. Let them have it. This is your
They
show from
won this
them.
one game.
They got it. Find new people to hang around.
You could make a
Don't
you could make a
stress
million
yours-
more friends.
Do
before,
never,
like,
even when you're in the wrong, don't stress yourself about that situation.
Mhm.
Don't stress yourself
well,
about that
make new
situation.
friends though.
You have
No doubt.
mad other people you could go talk to. Even if it's in the future, you're gonna find other people to talk to eventually, no matter
In
what
this
happens.
school, you can walk up to about anybody and
They
do
gonna
two
talk.
conversations. That's your friend now.
Like,
But not gonna lie, for this one, I would def say you're in the wrong
Yeah.
because
Sorry.
honestly, I feel like nowadays people are so like people aren't black got so comfortable with saying the N word because no one corrects them for it, and I feel like everyone kind of got used to it, and especially I hate when like people be like, oh, like I'm Puerto Rican, we got a little bit of black. You're not black.
you're
You're
not.
not
the
black.
color of
You're
your skin
not.
isn't black.
You know, black pop.
If
I'm
you
a
gotta-
Puerto
if
Rican.
You gotta prove that you're black.
And another
You're
thing
not
I
black.
say too, people, you know, like people like they barely got any black. If you're not, if I can't look at you and be like, oh yeah, you def got some melanin in you, don't say that.
Not even melanin. If I can't see the curls in your hair,
Yeah, if
then,
you're
you
like
If I can't
really
see the
white,
naps in.
if you're
like,
really
if I throw
white
some water on
passing-
you and your shit don't shrink, don't say it,
if you're
bro.
like really
Okay,
white
no, for real,
passing,
though.
I
Yeah,
just.
for real, though.
I don't know. I feel like people just got way too comfortable with that word, and it is kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people. I do like when people say, and I don't really say nothing when I should. But like it gets to a point where sometimes you do say something and people just like ignore you, like they don't take that into account.
Also, now you know. Next time you hanging around somebody you know shouldn't be saying that word, say something to them. Say something to them.
No, this
Not
is a
even
girl
just
that
to this
shouldn't be
friend.
saying a word.
Everybody.
Yeah, I know.
You hear
I
somebody
know.
saying that word. Say something.
You you yourself don't say it again, and when you around somebody you know shouldn't be saying it, you tell them not to say it too.
No Hispanic should be saying the N-word. Just because this goes for like generally all ethnicities. If just because you're not white, because that's an excuse I hear a lot. Just because you're not white, you shouldn't be saying the N-word.
Right? People
Like, that
think,
doesn't
oh,
give
because
you
they're
the
not white, they can say that. You're not black either, honey. Sorry to break it
No.
to you, but yeah.
And even black people shouldn't really be saying
I
the
feel
word.
like-
They say it, but they shouldn't be saying it because
Yeah.
it
Not
was
gonna
a
lie,
way
I
of
used
being
to not say the
disrespectful.
N-word a lot. Not gonna lie, it kind of upped in my vocabulary a little bit, which I need to kind of die down. Because generally,
Yeah.
it's not a good word to say
It's
in
not.
general. And I realized
not.
that myself. But
Especially since it was a word used to
The N-word
discriminate
strike, we
against.
should.
black
N-word
people.
strike.
an N-word strike. No more N-word!
Yeah, no more N-word. We should stop saying it for like a good month.
Good luck.
Ooh.
I got you.
I think I can do that.
I feel like you can do that. Yeah, I feel like
Because
you
it's
can
not, I say something, but it's not like high
Like,
up in
it's
my
optional
vocab.
to say. Like I can
Yeah,
always
I-
like.
I-
bro,
I
it's
always,
something
I
optional.
literally do choose to say a
Yeah,
certain
I
sentences.
choose to say it.
choose.
It's
Dang,
not
I
like
can't
It's
do
not
my,
like-
my little welcome at lunch anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, she no, Allison be wildin' when she come to tables, bro. She be wild.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
not even like it's the regular A, it's the ER, bro.
Oh, but I gotta greet
Like
y'all
in
to
Othello.
Oh, you can't even say my name no
Freaking
more.
Othello,
Oh my
yeah.
But
God.
they didn't say all that.
You can't even say my name no
Your
more.
name
Yeah,
easy.
I can't say my name no more.
All right, I gotta give you a new one.
Yeah.
That does count.
You know, like
No,
like,
see,
like,
that's too close. No,
it's not. No, it's not.
This-
No. Listen, y'all ever seen Cars? That green dude. Oh, frick, I forgot.
Yeah, that means you shouldn't be saying that.
Good
You
chick,
forgot.
good chick.
That's
Okay.
too close,
Chicken.
bro.
Yeah.
Okay, the
Just-
chica. Hey! I got him there for you.
And this is what happens when you have these type of friends, bro.
The chica.
That is it for the podcast. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with Moments of Mora. Can't wait to see you guys again.
This has been.
Yeah.
A pleasure.
No,
Been
no.
so
Oh, this
fun.
has been. Wait, I said my name. I don't.
Girl, yes.
This is Becky Mora,
Alex.
Jakai.
Come on, in.
Allison.
And Xavier.
and we are out.
Out.
Ah! Come on, everybody, start your motors.
You gonna cut this?
Yes, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna get it. Okay.
All right. So you gonna do an introduction first?
Yes, I'm about to.
Yo, it's in
Can
recording.
I sit and talk? Shut up.
Xavier, whatever.
Everyone, I'm your host, Kimora Wells. Wow. Hold on.
We gonna cut off.
Can't even
this.
say her name, bro.
Stop. Okay. Allison.
Don't get
It's her mom.
Oh,
You can cut now.
Yeah, we could cut.
okay.
I got.
It don't matter if we seen it afterwards.
Oh, that sounds like a fart. I ended up finding out from another friend.
Did you read
Wait,
that
I read
already?
that one already?
Yeah, I read that one.
Thank you. I knew it sounded
Cut this
familiar.
shit out.
Alright, yep, cut that part out. Okay.
The halls with boughs of holly rocking around the Christmas tree.